At one time, they all looked cute as a button, dressed in pink with ponytails. Today, if they're wearing ribbons in their hair, they're the team colors. These are fast-pitch softball players. They play the sport for all the right reasons, because they love the game. They learn to respect all and fear none. No one can tell them that softball is soft. The coach motivates each team member to achieve their full potential, cultivating their unique gifts to maximize complementary abilities. The leadoff hitter is a speed demon, blasting off like a rocket and sprinting like a gazelle. They dream of slap bunts and stolen bases. The sluggers are known not for their speed, but for their power. Holding an aluminum bat overhead like a weapon, constantly readjusting gloved fingers to gain every ounce of grip, their back and shoulder muscles tighten as their minds meticulously calculate ball trajectories and velocities, peaking at the moment of impact. On defense, the pitcher takes center stage. Throwing like a girl doesn't mean what it used to. A self-assured glance at her teammates, an acknowledging nod to the catcher, a chilling stare at the batter, and a tornado-like whirl lead to a lightning delivery. The catcher directs the pitcher's artillery. She is the field general, ever vigilant against stolen bases. She is the final line of defense at home, calling upon acrobatic ability to make the tag. Infielders instinctively chase and toss the ball with cat-like reflexes and agility. Graceful leaps and throws meld seamlessly into a single continuous motion. At first and third base, they may stand 20 feet from home plate, daring the batter to drive one down their throats. Outfielders chase the ball with the swiftness of a cheetah chasing its prey. Through countless rallies and close finishes, the players learn teamwork and spirit. Despite the sacrifice, teams return year after year. Teams like the Bash from Berwyn, Illinois. Most of the group had played together since the age of 12, but they would soon be off to college, and many would end their softball careers here at the Kansas City Nationals. 50 top-ranked teams from 14 states had assembled in the breadbasket of America for this new Triple-SA World Series. Initial expectations were low due to a recent slump, but confidence quickly returned as they soundly beat last year's championship team in their first outing. The fans came out to watch as the Bash remained undefeated in the first 4 days of the tournament. Fans like a 75-year-old Kansas City native who adopted the team, inspired by their competitive spirit. As they ran up victory after victory during the week, the team's confidence continued to build. On offense, the hits were plentiful, forceful, and exciting. Bases were stolen seemingly at will. The runs came easily. Indicative of the Bash's bold approach was the decision to steal home base, a risky and seldom used play in a close game. On defense, their pitching was accurate and ferocious. The infielders were razor sharp as they adeptly anticipated each other's moves. Fly balls like guided missiles were snatched out of thin air. Diving catches left the fans gasping in amazement. Home base was fiercely protected. Momentum continued as the Bash overcame a seemingly insurmountable deficit of 6 runs to win a heart-pounding game on the 4th day. But despite their incredible performances during the week, there would be no outright championship for the Bash. Nevertheless, they would take solace in the fact that, like shooting stars, they had shone brightly in every single game they had played. They had earned the respect of their fellow competitors and had made their voices heard. With their overall 5th place finish, they had proven that they belonged to an elite group of extraordinary young women. Their years of training and self-discipline will leave them well prepared for the long road of life ahead. In that life, they will not be just faces in the crowd, but champions.